Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. The shot misses, and it's Portland the other way. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Murray. Lillard outside. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, with the exception of his rookie year. They've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray from outside knocks it down from distance.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Blazers making their last shot. Counted from distance.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Here's Thibault. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gordon finds Murray. Outside Porter. Now here's Gordon. Back to Porter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Lillard outside to the paint. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gordon can't hit. For Portland, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Grant the screen. Here's Simons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Thibault finds Graham. Simons outside. Drives to the hoop. Misses in close. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Back to Murray. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Grant.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Gordon against Thibault. Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Porter. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Murray's got 8.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Reddish. Portland leading.
I look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Nurkic, and the basket by Jokic. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
Murray against Lillard. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Lillard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Here's Gordon to the wing, right side. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Down low. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back, and he's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
Little's checked in for Portland.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all 3 levels, has a great handle. And I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
Here's Lillard on the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Trailblazers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Lillard double team. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Double team on Lillard. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Murray. Jokic on the double team. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside to the middle. Here's Little. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And he's here, Little, so athletic. It's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Now Lillard. 20 points for him. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Murray. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the
score. Your Nuggets, 27. The Trailblazers, 34.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Bruce Brown, Thomas Bryant out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Jackson. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Simons outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Simons got 7.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Brown passes to Jackson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Simons. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
Bryant a screen on Simons. Bryant outside. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
And the basket is good. Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Everybody up for that
my
one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here's Brown for three. Here's Bryant inside. He's covered by Simons. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Simons. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Simons. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
Nurkic, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Grant. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Grant the screen. Top of the key. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 14 points now in the second half.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looked really comfortable in the set there.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. There's a screen by Nurkic. Simons has the open look. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Count that one. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
This is what you want to see from your big guy, just continuing to play aggressive.
Simons against Jackson. Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Wow, the circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
Green for 3. It's picked off. And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Grant's got 5 points.
And he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. There's a screen by Nurkic, just 5 on the clock. Grant's shot is off. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Bryant, the pass to Brown. Outside, Green. Jackson for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons outside. Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. Grab the screen. Let's go with a 3. Sharp, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the left side wing. Grant the screen from outside the arc. Sharp. That one's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Sharp.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Murray. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. There's a screen by Nurkic. Inside. Out to Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake? Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gordon can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. Lets it fly. They get it back. Nurkic. Outside for Grant. Grant with a screen on Porter. A 3. Here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 27 points.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Lillard. From the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Thibault. And again, Denver no good. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Grant outside. Lillard right side. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
From deep. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. Now Portland with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebounded by Nurkic. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Lillard outside. Fires the 3 and gets it to fall.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
2K Sports. Along a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in at the 3. That one good for 2.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic feeling it out. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Unable to get that one.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Got that one up quick.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Porter passes to Jokic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size. And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Doncic. Powell, no one around him, and he's way off from outside. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Murray outside. Powell pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Irving. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
So it's Denver now. Now Jokic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Porter kicks to Murray. Takes it inside. The shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Irving fires from deep. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. Outside, Green. To the middle, and stolen by Gordon. Going inside. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Doncic against Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Christian Wood. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. That's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at point guard.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Let's go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 2 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Second chance shot. And another miss by Denver.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball. Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Here's Irving. He's got 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the layup. Oh. If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Irving against Murray. The 3. Green passes to Irving. From deep three-point range, here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Wood at the elbow. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Irving.
2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Doncic. For 3. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving looking over the floor. Doncic kicks to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close, reaching a conference final on more than one occasion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Hardaway from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Snatched up outside for Murray. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Goes back up. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Out to Hardaway. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon finds Porter. Murray outside. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Gordon a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Hardaway. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Mavericks ball. Substitution on the floor.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very bright day. Thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Brown. Bryant is out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Jackson. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
On the wing, Jackson buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Here's Bullock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bullock's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Jackson. He started closely. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Bullock, good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Braun. And they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Bullock. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Wood. And here's Harden. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Mavericks trail by 3. Ntilikina looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Ntilikina's got his first points of the game.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Jackson passes to Bryant. The kick out to Brown. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Brown dishes to Green. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Green finds Brown. Back to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
We know Reggie Jackson has the quickness to get inside and the toughness to make a play, folks.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint in a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Doncic. Brown against Irving. There's Green with the 3. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Doncic against Jackson. Here's Brown. Here's Bryant. Outside for Jackson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Doncic with it. 3 seconds left. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
It's... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. Here's Gordon. Oh!
My goodness. Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Murray kicks to Porter. Doncic with the steal. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Green. Plenty of space. Bullseye. And now it's a three-point Dallas lead.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Doncic passes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Irving from long range. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's Gordon missing. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope left side. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Jokic drops in the layup for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes. Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side, Gordon. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Over to the wing. Doncic with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Doncic.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
More than a roar, more like an explosion.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter kicks to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's guarded by Bullock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
The pass to Bullock. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires the 3. McGee in the corner. No good on the triple. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to.
Oh, that was something else.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Caldwell Pope outside. so the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
say does.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the one spot.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
It's Lillard with the drive. Simons outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard against Doncic. With the drive. Outside for Irving. Pass to Powell. Takes the three. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And here's Portland. Outside Thibault. Now Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Here's Simons. All alone. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Doncic. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Thibault passes to Simons. Grant with it. Shot clock at 5. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Bullock, good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Lillard. Grant outside. On the wing, Simons. Lillard against Doncic. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Lillard. The Mavs get their last shot to go. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Thybulle passes to Lillard. Here's Simons. Takes it inside. Outside for Grant. Lillard outside. Back to Grant. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen by Nurkic, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
And that one misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
The Mavericks. Now, fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the 2.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Irving, and a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Irving finds Doncic. Outside for Green. Pass to Powell. 4-3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Doncic outside. Outside for Green. Powell left side. Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock to stop the run. Outside for Irving. For 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Little's checked in for Portland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allen. Thank you. Nurkic a screen on Irving. Irving against Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. The three is up. And again, it's Portland with a three.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. Bullock's got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lillard into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Lillard's got 23 points.
And that mid-range J is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
Pass to Little. Nurkic with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Dives for it. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Bullock. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
And there's the lob. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter.
And let's hear it for the Devils.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. No problems knocking that one down. Little's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the inside. Bullock, good. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Reddish with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Bullock. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Little. Lillard against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Now Lillard. It's Little on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Little's got 6 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
That one from long range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The shot's good. Lillard's got 25 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Irving over Sharp. They get it again. Back to Bullock. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another three.
3 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard passes to Reddish. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Little on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Powell passes to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Lillard. And here's Doncic outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen. Good chance here for Irving. Green for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Portland has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Lillard passes to Reddish. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Irving. Tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. Launches a 3. They get it back. Outside. Green. Off target there with a little leaner.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Lillard outside. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Your Trailblazers, you stand.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Josh Green. And it's McGee in at the center position.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Simons against Doncic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. Lillard fires away from way outside. The Trailblazers rebound. And he lobs it up. Clock at 6.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. Wood, a screen on Simons. Wood outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Doncic against Lillard. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. on plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
And Irving gets it to go.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
On the attack, Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Second team foul.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Pass to Wood. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wood, a screen on Simons. Now here's Doncic, defended by Lillard. Doncic shot is good.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Here's Lillard. Outside Thibault.
2 minutes.
Outside for Grant. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Simons, right side. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 25 points.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Doncic against Lillard. Outside Thibault. Plenty of space. Doncic grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Irving for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Anthony Simons. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Fires from the wing, knocked away. Outside for Grant. Here's Thibault. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And here's Simons outside. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
So it's Portland picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Mark Kellogg, and
be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Simons. Screen by Nurkic. Simons kicks to Lillard. The tray. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Count that one.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight from outside off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Lillard. Thibault for three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Murray against Lillard. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the triple.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And the pass to Simons. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now Caldwell Pope after the miss three from Damian Lillard. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Into the lane.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Three-pointer. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray for the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For three.
Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. Lillard against Murray. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Grant. This one for three. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 4. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter finds Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And so he makes both from the line. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Tough defense. Lillard is a guy who can shut
the offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep with the results they're seeing. Look
at that! Nice! Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new league roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
And so Murray nails both of them. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Lillard against Murray. Oh, he misses the dunk. Portland trailing here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard with it. He's got 11. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Lillard way outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spot and finding his rhythm.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Reddish the pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Lillard. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Grant.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. Over Reddish. Porter, no luck.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Out left to the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Right wing. Now, here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Jokic finds Murray. They need this. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Lillard against Murray. Lillard the pass to Reddish. Lillard outside from the top of the key, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland. Here's Murray with the drive. Great D that time from Nurkic. Lillard outside and jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
And finished off by Porter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lillard looking around. Got a piece of it. Little sets a screen for Lillard. The pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. From deep. Nurkic kicks to Reddish. And the 3 ball is good. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nurkic. Jokic, no good.
Nuggets foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season. How about 88%?
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
And so it's Portland sitting with a comfortable lead, up by. Thanks for the great interview, David.
27. Fans, put your hands together and get down for the
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Little, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Jackson dishes to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Braun trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Sharp. And it's sent back by Bryant. Now here's Green, guarded by Reddish. Brown kicks to Jackson. Braun. It's good from long range.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. No good from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a
And that's a rugged play.
That was big time. You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
It's Jackson with the drive. Braun. Off target from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shoots it up. The offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Reddish. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Lillard from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Braun guarded by Reddish. Brown outside. That shot no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Sharp the pass to Nurkic. Up top Reddish. They set the pick. Little kicks to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. That three off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bryant with a screen on Lillard. Braun wants to get it to Bryant and does. It's good. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lillard outside.
2 minutes.
Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Sinks the three-pointer. Reddish has got 9.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside. Playing much more under control these days.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lillard from outside. He doesn't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 13. Lillard outside. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Jackson. Nurkic a screen on Bryant with the shot. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Simons, he's checked in for Lillard. No good from the wing. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Simons from outside. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Sharp the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Simons. Fires for 3. No good there. And so it's Portland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer's out. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Hands it from downtown.
Flashing that limitless range once again. Lillard is a phenomenal shooter.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Passes it to Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
There's the pass to Simons. Wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Back to Grant, and stolen by Gordon. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Thibault. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gordon missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires the 3. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray with it. Lillard picks him up. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Grant for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. Shoots a fader. Jokic, no good. Trailblazers leading by 13. Screen by Grant. Lets it go with the 3. And Simons is good for 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Murray, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident team performance for the Trailblazers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
Hard not to be impressed.
Oh! Wow!
That was nice. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now Lillard. Thibault kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Offensive rebound, Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Grant. Wide open look here for Murray. No good, unable to end this run. Simons on the wing. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jokic, good.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. Powell outside. Here's Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell. The rebound by Murray. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Green with a screen on Gordon. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Over Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. Doncic on the wing. Out to Powell. The 3 is up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Powell, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. And Powell with the stuff.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Ho, 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 Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell sets a screen. Irving for 3. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon with it. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Porter. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Gordon. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Oh, the step. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. It's Bullock on the wing. Outside for Irving. The 3 gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. Doncic left side. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Aaron Gordon, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Holiday comes in for Bullock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the four with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the three. Here's Murray. Stay out of the way! Wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Going inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon shows his ball handling ability there as a bigger forward to get the finish.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside for Green. And stolen by Murray. The three. The offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Holiday passes to McGee. This one for three. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gordon against Irving.
Wow. Down. Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Irving for three. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 6 points. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Over to the left wing, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Denver in the lead. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
Woods checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Irving.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Porter finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
And between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the pass.
Oh,
over the top.
are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside Irving, looking to win the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big time. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
The previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Bullock. 6 points for him. Doncic, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Basket counts. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Here's Bullock. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Doncic outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their
32.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Hardy. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside, Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Here's Hardy. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Bullock. No good with the triple. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Green for three. Rebounded by Green. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Doncic on the wing. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 14-point game.
Great work from Reggie. The coaching staff really loves it when he hustles like that on defense.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Stolen by Bryant.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Bryant finds Brown. Bryant a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
To halt the run, Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Left side, Brown. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Dallas again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside for Green. Doncic passes to Green. Lets a floater go. Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run for 3. Hardy. Denver grabs the miss. Now here's Jackson. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Green, the pass to Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green against Jackson. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Jackson has no problem trying to find some space in the mid-range. He'll take all of those.
Tries to break his ice. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Mavericks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. For 3, Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Green, a screen. Brown can't hit. Now Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Bullock. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Denver in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Hardy's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Hardaway to pass to McGee. There's the 3. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by McGee. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
So fun to watch AG when he takes flight.
Hardaway against Porter. Pass to Hardy. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
The 3, Hardy connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Wing shot on the way. That one a little long.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out to Gordon. Jokic in the post. Covered by McGee. Murray from outside. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. The 3 ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Doncic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Doncic up top, defended by Murray. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Gordon, the pass to Porter.
2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Dallas.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And stolen by Green.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon.
Oh, wow! What a play!
Nikola Jokic.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Doncic against Porter. Here's Gordon.
Yes, sir!
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
That looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The deep 3 from Murray. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Exceptional. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Now, here's Grant. After Luka Doncic's miss, here's Lillard. Drains it from 17 feet out.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Count it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 now.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Irving with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 5. Deep 2 from Thibault. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
That one from long range. 12 points for him. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Lillard throws it down.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
A deep 3 from Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Lillard way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot on the wing, and it's Irving missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 13.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
From deep. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Passes to Bull. On the wing, Green. Doncic looking it over. The 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 19 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A deep 3 from Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Portland.
and we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Didn't think that was going to go in. He's got 18. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Screen by Grant. Three-pointer. And Damian Lillard, another three.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
22.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Portland.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Outside Irving. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 20.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Reddish the pass to Lillard. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Lillard from outside. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Lillard against Doncic. And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Lillard from outside. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Irving kicks to Bullock. Back to Irving. In the corner, Powell with it. From outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Launches a three, and Damian Lillard, another three. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and the Trailblazers, another three.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Irving dishes to Bullock. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Lillard. Powell sets a screen for Green. Jacks up a three. Another three for Dallas. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Irving for three. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
55 seconds left now here in the second. Lillard from outside drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 43 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 26. Powell finds Irving beyond the arc. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lillard misses. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Stolen by Grant. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The fadeaway. From downtown. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close.
38. The Trailblazers. 45.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Little out there with Reddish. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. The 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 29.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
Lillard against Doncic. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 45 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
There's the pick. Out to the wing. Back to Lillard. The pass to Little. Lillard left side. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got 47 points. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Irving. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He takes it in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant, who learn how to operate without the basketball.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. The three. Lock at 6. And the wide open shot from Reddish. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Simons surveying the D. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. That puts them in the lead. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Simon. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And it's Bullock missing. They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. A second chance effort. Knocked loose. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Now Simons. Pass to Sharp. There's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Green. Luka Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 3 on the clock. For 3, Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making the move.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Powell with a screen on Simon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland leading by 4. Portland moving the ball around. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Irving passes to Green. And the 3 ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Over in the corner, Doncic. Powell kicks to Doncic to tie it up. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons finds Thibault. Grant the bounce pass. And here now is Thibault. Nurkic a screen on Irving. And it's Simons missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's the 3. Irving can't get it to go. Grant for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Dallas again missing. Trailblazers leading by 6. Screen by Grant. Lillard the pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. Irving with it. Lillard picks him up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Powell kicks to Doncic. No good from outside.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
There's Lillard, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that one's good. Lillard.
3.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they get it. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 40 points.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Nurkic dishes to Lillard. A fader. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Simons the pass to Thibault. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Irving. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 46 points.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And so it's Portland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.